Turkish officials offer more proof linking the Saudi crown prince to the disappearance of a Washington Post columnist. Fox News correspondent Benjamin Hall has more from Istanbul, Turkey.
Turkish officials are conducting new searches in their efforts to find the remains of Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi-born Washington Post columnist who disappeared after entering the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Investigators now combing through a forest on the outskirts of the city, where they say Khashoggi's remains may have been taken after he was allegedly killed and dismembered by a Saudi hit squad. But officials here are denying reports they've shared audio recordings of the incidents with US officials, including Secretary of State Mike Pompeo.
It is out of the question for Turkey to give Pompeo or any other U.S. official any audio recording. Of course, we have some information, but we will share all of this with the whole world after a very clear result.
President Trump says he's working with the Turks and Saudis, but the White House has been reluctant to criticize Saudi Arabia, a key Middle East ally, saying they're waiting for the results of the investigation.
The world deserves answers. If what has been alleged occurred, if an innocent person lost their life at the hands of violence, that's to be condemned.
Meanwhile, world leaders, human rights advocates and journalists are demanding answers from the Saudi government, calling Khashoggi's disappearance a direct threat to the freedom of expression.
They have to explain about Jamal Khashoggi's condition, and if he was killed, it's a clear violation of human rights and Saudi Arabia must be held responsible.
Government officials in the US, the UK and other countries have now pulled out of a major Saudi investment conference to be held next week. In Istanbul, Turkey, Benjamin Hall, Fox News.